Jason again. Couldn't show you any earlier because I was dropping the kids off, at least the first two in the school zone, so I couldn't record. But again, first thing this morning, same issue. As you can see, it's still acting as if I have not even cranked the car. As you can see, I'm driving. Now, one of the reasons that I had stopped posting these videos is because one of the people at the company that produces the things threatened me, saying that they could, charge me additional money for driving, and it's not reading my test or testing me while I'm driving, and then also they can report it to my officer. But if it's already reporting fraudulent stuff to my officer, then who cares? I might as well show everybody how poor a product this is, and that it's putting people's freedom and their livelihood in jeopardy, because the authorities want to take it as the gospel that it's working properly all the time and it's never going to show anything that you didn't do. Well, I know I did crank the car up, and it's still saying that I didn't. I just hope that nothing ever happens as far as it pulling energy from the engine or anything, especially while I've got my baby in the car with me. That's what I definitely do not want, because I know that it's got something to a point to where it can kill out a battery, because it did that a couple months ago when I went to work. Everything was fine. Got out of the car, everything was fine. Came back out after lunch, or by the time I was taking lunch, it was later than lunchtime because I was working. But I came out, tried to crank the car, wouldn't say a word. So, got someone to jump it. I checked everything. No lights were on, because the lights go off when you take the key out anyway. Nothing on in the car. And so once it did get charged and cranked up, then it gives me a 3-day lockout. So even the guy on the phone, when I called Drager, sat there and said, well, it should have given you a 5-day lockout. And I was like, shouldn't have given me anything, but it's saying 3 days. And so they couldn't explain it, and they just put it on as a malfunction. But now all of a sudden, when it blew, the lady told me 5 times it blew as if I had alcohol. But now it can judge correctly that I have alcohol just out of the blue, but it can't even judge that the car is cranked and running. So, you be the judge. All right, again, Jason, cutting out. Talk to you later.